much.
My name is Aishwarya.
My name is Khushi.
Please subscribe to KAKATIYAs. KAKATIYAs. Yes. You have to go and subscribe right now.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. My name is Ate de Boer. I come from the Netherlands, and we made a serious math game called Garfield Count Me In.
Good afternoon. Welcome to India.
Thank you. It's a very beautiful country.
Hyderabad?
I think Hyderabad is a very beautiful city. We saw a few things. The old city center, for instance, it was really beautiful, and we were enjoying very much this time here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is your first visit to India?
Absolutely.
Oh, so it must be an incredible experience. Eh?
It is actually, because it's so much different than we are used to in Holland. I come from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
It's so different here. So it's an adventure for us.
Because I was in Arnhem, Amsterdam, Eindhoven, so I can see the difference, right?
Yeah.
So people are very friendly with you here?
Absolutely. That's what is really enjoyable, because all the people are friendly, and all the people smile, and all the people want to help us.
Yeah.
So very friendly people.
I think that's a part of Indian culture, because in India, Atiti Devo Bhava means guest is God.
Okay, great.
So that's our culture.
That's what we experience here. Yeah. It's like a warm bath.
Like a sauna?
Yeah, no, warm bath.
Warm bath.
Yeah.
Okay, then I mean, what do you feel, or how do you feel about the Indian students here?
Well, I spoke for a few students, and they were very interested and very participating quite well. So there was a lot of interaction, there were a lot of questions. So I think they were very intelligent, and they were very friendly also, but also very interested in thinking about how we could do things better. Yeah.
Okay, so what does your company do exactly in Netherlands?
We made a serious game and a serious math game. So we had a problem of decreasing results, and we made a serious game to improve the skills of children at primary
school education.
Yeah.
So are you looking for a marketing partner in India?
Absolutely. So we're looking for publishers on one side, but also maybe NGOs who want to invest in children that don't go to school very properly, because we made the game for kids who do not get the best education.
Okay, I think you have come to India at the right moment. There are so many NGOs in India working at skill development, especially for poor children.
Yeah.
And I think the government here, maybe you met the IT minister yesterday?
Not yet, but we would love to.
Yeah, actually, he's also having several initiatives.
Yeah.
He's looking at some technically proven methodologies like yours, so that he can actually educate the downtrodden children.
Absolutely.
Because India has a population of 1.5 billion. I think officially it's 1.3, but I can count another 200 million more.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
The game we made was evidence-based, so we first did research, and then we built the game under scientific insights. So that's, I think, the power of the game, that we know it is effective.
Okay. Do you want to partner with some local schools also? Like private schools which can afford your game, because everything can't be charity, right?
Yeah, well, what we thought there was that either it would be a commercial product, but we love more that NGOs or governments are investing, so they can provide it for free.
Sure, I think it can be a mix of both in India.
Yeah.
And what do you feel about the startups here, the quality of startups?
Well, I meet very interesting people and very interesting stories over here, so I get very inspired. Yeah. I feel very happy meeting all these people and hearing all these stories. Yeah.
So I would like to ask your partner to come up once, just for it. Nowadays, India is more famous for women empowerment.
Is it?
Yeah, that is the biggest buzzword in it. You should come here. Ja, that's with respect. Auch in Deutschland, Sie sind hier herzlich willkommen. Verstehen Sie Deutsch, oder?
I'm just Dutch, so I do not speak German that well.
I think all the Dutch people know German, but they don't like to speak German.
That's true. But we understand all the German.
Yeah, sure. And I was in your country more than 20 times. Every time it was, I mean, initially I was for the party life in Amsterdam, but later on when I matured, now I'm going for business. So it's good. And actually,
what did you enjoy more, the party life or the business life?
Party life.
Okay.
It's normal.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and in Hyderabad there is a Dutch business chamber. Maybe you heard about them?
No, we didn't.
There is a Dutch business chamber in Hyderabad
Is it?
who is actually helping companies like you from Netherlands to tie up with startups here and the universities here.
Yeah, we have contact with the embassy. I don't know if that's the same.
I think they are part of the embassy, but they're local Hyderabad.
Okay.
And my question to you is, are you willing to help local universities or schools to actually improve their skill development capability, or actually give them or advise them in increase in the quality of education?
I think we both would love to. Yeah.
Of course, yeah, that's the main purpose.
Yeah.
The main purpose is that in every country there are children who can learn very easily, but also in every country there are children who have more difficulties in learning. And although some children have a lot of opportunities because of their parents or what kind of...
Because they're very rich.
Exactly, but that doesn't need to be the issue. Everybody needs to have the opportunities to learn and grow. So that's what we want to spread and actually...
I really appreciate, because even people in India are not thinking about their own children. Yeah, but you coming all the way from Europe, I mean, you guys are rocking. I mean, I really appreciate it, and I would like to visit you in Holland once.
Excellent.
Because I keep coming to Europe at least 3 to 4 times a year.
That's great. Well, feel free to come to our...
Sure, and I hope you guys are visiting Hyderabad again and again.
We hope so too.
It was
And personally, I can also help you out in some partnership with the government and the NGOs. Because obviously, I understand Europeans much better than anyone in Hyderabad. I think that's the most important thing, right?
I think so too.
I think it's more about ethics and honesty and integrity.
Okay.
Because Hyderabad is more towards US.
Okay, is it?
Yeah. Because traditional US...
Not Great Britain.
Not Great Britain and US, not really Central Europe.
Mix.
Yeah, Central Europe is more from Pune, Bangalore, where the German base is there, you know. So now I might be the only consultant in Hyderabad who's dealing with the European.
Great. Well, let's connect then. Because,
sure.
We need people.
Sure. And he's our local managing director of the channel. He's actually interviewing people like you, all the foreign delegates like you, because he wants to get your experience with the local people.
Right.
So that the students can get inspired. And when you are visiting next time also, he can arrange an interview for you.
Right.
And they need help from local NGOs, education NGOs.
Okay, great.
He's well connected.
Oh, okay, so you also have connection with the embassy, great. That's great. Oh, great. Well, we need connections, because otherwise we can't implement our game. And we don't do that because we want to make a lot of money, but we do that because we have this sort of purpose that every child should play and should get the opportunity to learn.
And also we will do plan to child health.
Yeah.
Child health. So 0 to 5 years below.
Yeah.
So vaccine, we do planning.
He's actually planning
that's right.
program, Initiate and Child Health also.
Is it?
Yeah.
Great. That's also great. Now, we're only from the educational part, but the health also is a big issue.
You are staying here in Hyderabad, no?
Yeah, up till Sunday. Yeah, Hyderabad.
That's great.
Yeah.
No hotel.
In North.
We're staying in this hotel.
And when are you leaving tomorrow? Or?
No,
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Last Wednesday we were here.
You do one thing, you have LinkedIn?
Yes, please.
Rieke van Roy.
So what are you doing?
I'm also an educational scientist, and I'm here with Ate de Boer.
Are you enjoying here?
I'm very happy to be here. It is wonderful here in Hyderabad.
What do you like in Hyderabad?
Actually, I do love a lot. I like the food, and the people are very friendly. But I must say, I love the seeing. There are really wonderful buildings, and I'm amazed also by this building and the place where we are staying. It's wonderful.
Okay, you came from Netherlands, right?
Yes.
So which one is it like in India?
Also the temperature for us nowadays it's like 0 degrees, so it is perfect around here. And I also like the busyness. In Netherlands we are so much quiet, and in here there's more fuss going on. That's nice.
Okay, right, but thank you, madam. What is the difference between Netherlands and India culture?
I think there are a lot of differences. For instance, how traffic is, how everybody just finding their way without, for me, thinking about rules. So in the Netherlands we are very structured and we follow rules. We have signs in traffic. That's one of the things. In the Netherlands we do not eat very spicy food. Okay. We eat a lot of dairy foods. But I think also the difference is in how tall we are. So I'm actually quite normal for a Dutch. I'm like 180. So that's a big difference, isn't it? And what I also see is like in the Netherlands, children do not have like uniforms to go to school. Okay. So a lot of differences, isn't it?
Okay. What is the famous in Netherlands?
I'm so sorry?
Netherlands. What is the famous in Netherlands? Netherlands,
yes.
Your country.
He is actually quite famous because I think he isn't scared of taking risks. So he thinks, I have a goal, I have a purpose with children, all children who have difficulties in learning, but also some children who are disabled, can't see or have muscle disabled, and he thinks, and also these children have the opportunity to learn and grow. So I think that's a really good example. If you take risk for a good cause, then everybody will notice that and be very happy and proud of that.
Are you enjoying in India Joy Festival?
I'm so sorry. What did you say?
Are you enjoying Indian Joy Festival?
Oh yeah, I do. Actually, next Saturday we're going to sightseeing again, so I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.